Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. It is Apex Online Racing. It's Oceania. It is F2. It's not Captain Farah streaming tonight. It is Richie950, and I'm here with a former F2 racer, like I am, Mr. ROK.
Hey there, guys, and yeah, well, it's quite an honor. Well, first time, so hopefully, we can provide some decent commentary as well as the racing, as these guys are going to provide us with.
Oh yeah, it should be. I remember last season's race was a very feisty race between Zombie and Laggy and a few others as well. So I think we're going to have quite an interesting race here tonight, actually. As the first car out is Katia Foyle.
Katia Foyle, yes, he is one of the first cars out, as well as everyone that will follow, as snake of cars will be coming out of the pit lane, trying to get the first laps in, trying to get a feel for the conditions at the moment, and yeah. So, what are your predictions like, Michi? Oh, just quickly jump into that.
Well, yeah, I think, Ferrari were just, Dona and Rain were very competitive in Australia. I think the one to look out for is Zombie and Mr. VSR Chicane after what happened in Australia to him. So, it should be an interesting one. I think this will be a very interesting race. I think we're going to see guys up there that weren't really up there in Australia and that got unlucky. I think it's going to be a fun race to watch, no doubt, So,
yep.
The first car that will do a lap is Katia Foyle. Oh, that's an interesting line there. But luckily it's only the outlap for Katia Foyle.
Katia Foyle, yep. He is coming round the final corner now. So he will open the DRS, climb up the gears, and he will start his lap. Putting it in hot lap mode this time out, not overtake, so that's interesting. But maybe just saving the best for last.
Sorry, alright, but chicane, so to speak.
Yep.
That's,
oh.
Ooh. You don't want that on your outlap.
Yeah, I guess, well, that's not going to help his tires.
No.
Definitely, so... some people getting out of the way of chicane, not wanting to get in the way. Well, some people trying to get the slipstream, I think. It's quite interesting.
Slipstream is going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we're on board here with Isat Matt, who actually got pole position last season in F2. And I'm sure you'll be looking to go back-to-back this season.
Yes, Matt... did Matt won last year's race?
No,
or
Zombie did.
Was it Zombie?
Zombie did.
Alright, Zombie. Yeah, so... Yeah, it'd be interesting to see... who has the different paces. There's a few people getting off some people's way.
As Katia Foyle is about to finish, deliver the first lap time of the session here in Bahrain, and to 28.6.
Yep, quite a decent lap from
DT.
Katia Foyle, but DT betters it 127.8. So, yeah, most of the people will be getting their rust off. It was a whole week since the last race, so yeah, but hopefully they all manage to get a good lap themselves.
Oh, yeah, absolutely, especially 18-minute session, long session now. We pointed that out last week, but an 18-minute session, I think, a longer session, I think it's just so much nicer. I don't know how you feel about that. Do you like it being an 18-minute session? Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like it because it gives you more opportunity. It gives everyone more opportunity to say you mess up one lap and then you get more chance in the way. So yeah, definitely like the extended timings.
Yeah, and we see two cars on the soft tyres, Chimchar and of course Mr. Steve Bingham, and that strategy's going to be so key at this track. We saw that last season as, wow, Chimchar goes to the top. 27.743 on the soft tyre. I think you'll like that one.
So yeah, soft tires. Maybe, well, the soft tires, if the the guys here are able to qualify on the softs and be in a good position, they are in a good position for the race. So yeah, one stop could be possible. Do you think so?
Oh, that's tough to say. That's tough to say. I know a lot of these guys. I mean, we've both raced with them. A lot of them will try the one stop. A lot of them will try the one stop, but I could see it probably be a 2. But who knows? I mean,
2.
Who knows? I mean, we could see a safety car. We know what AOF2 is like. I mean, last week it should have been like 3 safety cars with how many people crashed. But
yeah.
So it looks like everyone has done their first laps. Simona D, who
most
is
of them
Owens,
coming in.
Yes, as Simona D, who's Owens 1503. Just like to point that out. As Zombie. No, he hasn't. Okay. Just want to point out, sometimes I read things in the spectator mode, people, and I thought someone just got into a position. I thought Zombie did a lap time on the mediums, but he hasn't.
Alright.
But he is on the medium tyres, so you just see if he can improve his lap. Yeah.
Yeah. 128. Yeah, I guess he just put it on in the pit lane, I guess.
Yeah, he did.
Do you think so? Yeah.
Yeah, because he's still in the pit lane. That's just silly me.
Yeah,
not
true.
Paying attention.
As Owens crosses the line to start his first lap of this session, going into turn 1 very nicely indeed. Oh, locking up actually, but so far still looking so good for the season 1 Oceania season 1 F2 champion.
That's right. As I said, he is going for him and DT. Well, Owens. He's going for back-to-back constructors titles this season. And that's a pretty interesting feat, no doubt about it. As Owens, I think he just looked up there again.
Yeah, maybe having some issues with the brakes, I'm not sure. But hopefully it's not too serious for him.
As trying to see some other strategy. Chicane's out there on the soft tyre, so that's a... I'll be interested strategy call for him. We'll see about that. As I mean,
interesting that.
Yes.
Sorry, Michi, but
right.
both Saubers just come out ahead of each other. So are they playing a bit of tactics here? Not sure, but
tough to say. Tough to say.
Yeah.
I could. Interesting to see if they do as now. Owens crosses the line and he goes P2. Good lap from Owens.
Yeah, good lap. Good lap. As Chimcha still at the top on the soft tire lap time, and looks like Chicane's teammate still ahead of Chicane. So yeah, this tactic might be at play here for the both Saubers.
I mean, we saw Chicane last week. He was on the hardest tyre and he just came through the field with good pace. And he'll be looking to something kind of similar again, but it'll be tough on the softs. I mean, that's, I think, what kind of Zombie's going to try to do when he's on the mediums. So, the strategy's all played out already in this race, and I love it.
Yep, the strategies. And, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely
Chicane.
looks like...
Yeah.
His top guy, yep, just pulls out.
Ooh. Will that help?
Yeah.
That's what we're gonna have to wait and see.
Yeah. Well, these kind of things sometimes work in your favor. Sometimes it can go against you. As I think I pretty well experienced it before. We're not going to talk about that.
Let's point out, Rain is about to cross the line. He is definitely one of the competitors for this race, and he goes P1. So there you go, 27.6 for Rain.
Yep.
And I'm gonna
So good
stay.
lap from the Ferrari.
PT
DT.
goes P1. Very good lap.
Very nice.
He did tell me before
Just
the race. Sorry, alright.
it's
DT
alright.
did
It's
tell me.
alright.
He did tell me before the race 27.2 he could do, and I know he'll be happy with that one. But I want to see what Chicane does here. I want to see if he gains some time.
Yeah. Around the final straight here. Around the final corner. Using the curb to his advantage and powers his way. Opens the DRS. And what does he set? A 1:27.9. Puts him P6.
I think he'll be disappointed with that. I think he will be, especially when I think B Dubstep. Actually, no, I don't think I think B Dubstep did his lap on the Supersoft, so never mind. Ooh.
Top Banter. Yeah, he's in the pit, so it'd be interesting to see if Chicane will return the favour to Top Banter.
So, but Kawhi, it's up to P6. Good job by
Nice.
Kawhi. He's always one of those guys that is there in the top 10. And we've raced against him when we know he's not easy to race. He can definitely be competitive. But,
Yep.
now, Zombie is about to finish his lap here on the mediums.
Zombie. Yep, Zombie. Oh, interesting. Mediums.
Yes.
Alright, so let's see what he sets. But, yeah, interesting. As we tick down to the 6-minute mark, Sector 2, you have yellow flags. Not sure who's that for.
Oh.
Probably a slow-moving car.
Oh, he's only
Looks like Kaiwas.
Oh.
It's Kaiwas.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, so Zombie
just put it in the gravel.
Zombie only improved by a 10th. So, I don't think he'll be happy with that. I think he would have wanted a little more time out of that car. But yeah, Kawhi. Interesting. There's more yellow flags. I think it's just those two. Sorry, okay?
No worries. Well, is Zombie going on another lap? Because I'm not very sure. It looks because he can definitely push the mediums. Because in this qualifying session.
Yeah, he could definitely go again. As Penske, his teammate, goes P11. But yeah, I want to see if he is going on another lap here. This yellow flag's galore. I think it's just castling people through.
Yep. Well, can you see the fuel on the what kind of fuel are these guys running?
Sadly, no. Sadly, you can't do that in this game. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you can only see the ERS, but I think Zombie. I think he's put the engine down, so I don't think he's on a lap. I think he's pitting. So, yeah, there he goes into the pits. As well as a few other guys into the pits, and a few are on their outlaps already on the 4-minute mark.
Yeah, 4 minutes to go. I'm kind of surprised no one's gone the 26s yet. I thought there would have been a few in here that would have gone into the 26s. Visa Chicane is on the super softs, so I think he's ditched the idea of the softs. So we'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah.
And a few others. Owens as well. I think, he's about to finish a lap, so let's see if Owens can improve.
Yep. Ooh, locks up the chicane, so...
And Owens goes P3.
Ooh, Owens, nice lap from the Force India driver. So Force India looking good at the moment, 1 and 3.
Yeah, it's a bad week last weekend in Australia. That's definitely what they want. And there's more yellow. It's Top Banter. Maybe he's just slowing down, doing some things. People have some crazy ideas on their laps in qualifying. So, and looks like Owens actually going for another lap. That's kind of very interesting, to be honest. But I'd like to point out here, Zombie is on the soft. He's gone to soft.
Mm.
I wonder if he'll change that with 3 minutes to go, but that'll be interesting as
Yeah, probably playing some mind games.
as Chicane begins his lap.
Chicane, yes. He starts his lap now, so we'll see where will he put his Sauber on the grid. As yeah, I think most of the guys are coming out now with 2 minutes left in the session, 2.5 minutes. And
Yeah,
it's gonna be a traffic jam.
Well, it certainly will be, and we've got a few guys on the softs, so that's interesting, very interesting. I'm gonna keep an eye here on DT. He's about to finish his lap. Can he improve his lap time here in qualifying?
DT is coming around the final corner. So what is he going to set? Opens the DRS.
Oh, it's a
126.8.
Ho ho! That's a great lap for DT. And sorry if I
Yeah,
biased,
so he
but
was.
yeah, go on.
Yeah, he was definitely lying to you when he said he can do a 27.2.
Oh, that's what he was like back in the day as a teammate. But Chicane, 26.6 goes P1.
Wow, it's a blistering lap time. So that soft compound tire definitely played a factor, I think, in his first few runs. And he's gonna retire his car. Is he? No, he's still driving. But so Owen's only now just coming out of the pits. So is he gonna make it though? 1 minute left in the session.
Don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he's thinking. Is he's not going to get a lap time in? As we're seeing drivers starting to retire.
He's retired.
Yeah, so keep an eye on as I think Rain just improved slightly, but he doesn't move up a position. So interesting.
Yeah, well, Rain's in a good position as he is on soft. So yeah,
he had a
strategy.
He had a great race in Australia, and I think he'll be a factor in this race. Who is close to finish their lap time?
Oh, Kaiwas going deep.
Kaiwas, yes. But Zombie was right near that.
There's Zombie on the lap now. Yeah, Zombie's definitely on the lap now, and he's on the softs. So I think he's one of the last few people to set a lap with 4 seconds to go. And checker flag is out. So where would the last season champion be putting his Renault on today's grid? We'll find out. Coming around the final few corners. Well, the final corner. And he is going to set a...
Ooh, P3.
Ooh. P3. 127 flat.
Yeah, the defending winner from... last weekend's race winner, and Donor goes 5th. And Dubstep has had a spin.
Ooh. And Matt is in P4, so I don't know if he was up there before, but I just realized that Matt is in P4 on the soft compound, so quite a lot of people opting for the soft compound this race.
Yeah, it's be interesting to see. It's Lego Robbie has a big spin. He's in the wall.
Oh.
I think that was a little bit deliberate because, well, it's here in the qualifying. There we go. Chicane.
Oh, is Zombie going?
No.
Oh wait, never mind. It's the end of session.
Yeah, checkered flag.
So who's left?
It's just Dubstep who has to retire when he's in the pits. But yeah. Chicane is on pole position. DT P2, Zombie 3rd. Is that Matt 4th, Donor 5th, B-Dubstep 6th, Owenson 7th, and I will say the rest when it comes up on the screen again. Pom's
I
P10.
think 7th was Rain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pom's P10 is a surprise to me. apparently he's racing with no line. I hope he is racing with no line. Last week he said he would not race no line, but well, who knows? Let's have a look here. It is, of course, Owens P7, Rain P8, Chimchard 9th, Palms 10th, Kawaii down 11th, Shori 12th, Penske in 13th, Dill, Katia Foyle, Top Banter, Frizy, Lego Robbie, Calbo, and Conrad Strait.
Yes, that is the starting grid for the race. So 10 seconds ticking off. We will very soon find out the action that unfolds.
7 cars, so I apologise, that was my phone. 7 cars is started on the soft tyres, so that's in the top 10. So that's kind of interesting. I will be interested to see how that all plays out. But,
I like the contrast of strategy.
Yeah, makes the race very interesting. I won't do the predictions yet because we do have a formation lap, so we got plenty of time on our hands. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody was told by
something.
The boss. Oh my goodness me! So I have just seen 11th to 20th. All starting on the soft tyre. 3 cars are only starting on the supers. Oh.
Okay. Okay.
That's
So this is gonna be a tasty race.
It will be. It'll be very interesting.
Yep.
And especially down to turn 1. Turn 1 is always crazy at this track in league racing.
Yep. Especially on this track.
No doubt. As
chicane.
They begin their formation lap. Who do you think will win this race? Who do you think?
Like you said, it's gonna be hard to tell, but I'm gonna put my money on. Well, basically the people on soft tires are going to have a good chance. So maybe one of the Ferraris, or maybe, well, you know what, I'm just gonna go for it. I think Chicane is gonna want to do his best to pull away from DT behind him. So yeah, I'm gonna say Chicane. What about you?
That's what I think. If he gets a good start, Chicane stays out of trouble in the first few laps. I think he'll be, the one to beat. But if there's trouble down into turn 1, who knows? It's a mystery.
Yeah, it's a mystery. We'll find out as the car is warming up the tires.
Absolute traffic jam on the formation lap, and we've got a few disqualifications for making contact in the formation lap, but it's a formation lap, so I mean we all have fun in the formation lap.
Yep.
This is going to be Chicane. DT will try to get that good start. DT was very competitive here last season, but Zombie will be fine for it. Matt will fight for it. I forgot to point out, B Dubstep with 6th place is very good for him. Very good result. And
yeah, so most of the guys here are very competitive, and well, pressure is going to be on Chicane to get a good start. So,
well, here we go. It is round number 2.
The final few cars.
The one and only Steve Bingham will line up in 20th position in the Red Bull. It is Chicane versus DT. Down into turn 1. Who will get the jump? Here we go. Bahrain Grand Prix, round number 2. AOR Oceania F2 is underway. And that's not a bad start from Chicane. Oh,
and going into turn 1. Oh, it's so messed up. Everywhere.
There's carnage everywhere. Zombie.
Oh
dear.
1. Massive contact, and I think that's Sedona, Sedona. Well, I don't know. Up to 3rd, so very good start from the Ferrari.
There was just cars everywhere, and there's still cars everywhere. Oh,
Oh, and yeah, side by side is the Rain and Kai was going into the swooping left. Oh,
Oh,
well,
that's
right, then
close.
left. Oh,
Oh, so many cars taking the
oh.
limits there.
And yeah, so very good start for Sedona, the Ferrari. I must say, a zombie up in, well, dropping one position as there's contact
Oh,
behind.
Kawhias, Matt
And
off. It's all happening
uh,
here.
yeah, and there's a lot of
Oh,
front wing flying here and there, so
oh,
we might expect some pit stops as this Renault of Penske, I think. Yep, going down
yeah.
the inside of Matt.
Oh,
And the
he's
Red
going to look for
Bull
the move
beat
for the
up
Red
step
Bull. He'll look for it. Oh, that's a
down
bit
the
close.
inside.
He's got it done.
Yes, nice move from the good racing from all
Matt
of them
and
here.
Rain.
As ooh, Rain and Matt.
Oh,
Oh,
my
they
goodness
both
me.
nearly smashed each other.
Oh,
Oh, that was
B Dubstep can
Oh.
just consider his lucky stars even though he's pitting. Oh, there. But we got
that would have been nasty.
Chimchar's in, B Dubstep in. And I think, yeah, 2 cars in as I think that's a glitch. I don't know.
Oh,
Sorry.
Haas
Oh, I'm missing so much here. Shori. Oh, boy.
yeah.
A Calbo.
Sorry.
Oh, there's
Contact between the Haas and the Toro Rosso. Clearly, they both are not happy with each other. So,
Something crazy happened
that's
there.
a bit interesting.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah, from the top of, well, from the start of the race, you have VSR Chicane leading the race. Oh, as DT goes deep into the very hard braking zone, and this will allow Sedona to get close to DT. Will he be able to make the pass into the next corner? He's looking for it down the inside. Very nice move from Sedona. DT's hanging it around the outside, but Sedona says no. And very good move from Sedona to get into P2. Very opportunistic, eh?
And Zombie will look for the move back on him. Will look for the move on him here.
Yeah, DT dropping back quite a bit here, and Zombie takes him very nicely into the final corner.
DT fighting back.
hanging into slipstream.
Oh.
Interesting. Side by side into turn 1. Who's gonna break later? Looks like it's Zombie. Oh, they made a bit of contact.
That was close.
Zombie is
Matt.
through.
And Penske, there's contact. Oh, dear.
Oh.
It's happening here. It's all happening. As there's
Yellow
a
flag,
yellow
sector 3.
flag. I think it might be Frizy. Yes, it is. And he's retired from the session.
Oh,
He's
that's
not happy.
Oh,
What's happened?
Round, sorry.
Oh,
But Matt is round, I think. Is that Matt?
it is that Matt. It is indeed Matt.
Yeah.
Oh dear. He was close with Penske. Those two were. That was a little bit of biff and barge. Oh, I don't know about that one. That'll be a talking point after the race, no doubt about it.
Yeah, but interesting though. Top Banter getting a great start, up 8 positions from his starting grid. So
indeed,
yeah,
he indeed is. But I'd like to point out, Matt has run wide again. So he is struggling
that has given him
with this
penalty.
car.
Does he have damage? And he has a Red Bull of Conrad behind.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he does.
His front wing.
Yeah, he does.
Lost the whole and played the McLaren going side by side with Conrad.
Oh dear.
That was a great move, but Matt isn't giving it up. Still fighting his damaged car. Locking up. McLaren's going to get the switchback on him. Is he going to pit? Yep, he definitely is. So interesting to see what tires he's going to put on though.
The one and only
Mediums.
Steve Bingham. He looked for the move on Katia Foyle. Can he get it done? Oh, it's very close here between the two.
Oh, the Williams might challenge Katia Foyle there.
Hill's going to go for his shim shot. That's the fastest lap of the race. And, well, he's pitted already. He's come on fresh tyres. Dill is all over Katia Foyle.
Switch back. Very nice move. Yeah.
Easy peasy. As I'd like to point out, Zombie is closing in on Donor here.
Interesting. So yeah, these guys will definitely want to play um, the mind games. So trying to put zombies definitely trying to put pressure on Sedona and
Well,
well
that
chicane.
yeah, well that happened.
Oh, sorry. Go on.
That happened in Australia. Zombie was all over Dona for many laps. So these two, no, well, it's something. It's crazy. Katia Foyle, I think, he's lost the position to Dill. It's just, I said it at the start of the season. This mid-pack battle is going to be insane in AOF2 this season. And we're seeing it right now. Dill, will he look for the move on Lego Rob? And by the way,
Oh no!
Zombie's gone for the move on Dona. He's got it done. Oh,
Nice move from Zombie there, and now it's Sedona's turn to return the favor to Zombie, if he wants to, and he's sticking very closely to the rear wing of the Renault. But oh, looks like Lego Rob is changing his front wing in the pits, so
It's
must have picked up some
here.
damage.
Banter and Penske. Oh, it's very close there between the two. Bants. Oh. And Poms is just watching this battle. Oh.
Very intensely here.
This could end in tears. And I'm going to say before something crazy happens, I think Lego Rob, there was something that happened in... Something happened in the mid-pack. There was a few cars going down the field, so he must have got damage from somewhere, from somebody. But,
Yeah. So, yeah, I think, yeah, B-Dubstep got a very bad start to the race. He's down 10 positions. Well, as well as Matt. Poms gets a 3-second time penalty for track extending, so that's going to be crucial. But Kyle was looking strong.
Yeah, Kyle was looking very strong at the moment. He's closing in on this battle for 7th place as DT's in.
DT.
And what will he do here? He's going the soft, so
Oh,
he's definitely on a... Oh, Dubstep's out.
B-Dubstep.
Where has he done that? Let's stay on board here with Matt. I can't
really see.
That's
yeah, because he retired, so we can't
like
see.
a Rob has spun as well.
Oh,
dear.
that's this.
I think this wing damage here. I think Dubstep he's crashed. He's hit the wall and he's lost wing, and I think he's just said, "All right, I'm retiring from the race." I think that's what's happened to him. As this battle for 6th.
Oh, this is heating up ever so slightly here. Any wrong foot any of these guys make can cost them a position. And at the moment, Poms looks to be under pressure a bit from Kiowas.
And Banter did not have a good run out of that corner there.
As well as this one, he's losing the back end.
Oh.
And Poms, it's all over the back of the Saba. Oh, Owens is very close. Oh, Rain! Oh, Owens is round.
There's contact.
Spun by Rain.
Oh dear. Oh, that was close with him and Penske, even though he might have ghosted. But, oh dear.
Oh, that was, that's good.
And I know how passionate those two are with league racing. The AOR chat is going to be very, very interesting after the race. No doubt about it. As now, Banter's right back on Penske here.
Yes, so as the two behind Banter. So Penske is going to be the cork in the bottle as soon as a few of these guys probably might overtake him. We'll find out very soon if they make a move, decide to make a move.
And Kawais is closing in Palms as well. This is going to shape up to be a very interesting battle. I mean, it already is.
Yeah, I agree. And, wow.
He's on him. He is on him, Beta.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, Benta almost pushing him round the corner there.
As you and I both know, it's not easy to pass Penske. Beta looks for the move. Oh,
Down the inside.
He should have it done, and he does. But Penske will fight it back.
Yeah, he will definitely fight it back, and he does. And he pulls to the right-hand side into turn 1. Poms looking very. Whoa! It's contact. So that was. Well, Penske got the move back. Oh, getting the tail out there.
Jeez.
And this might give Poms the opportunity. Down the inside. Banter holding it nicely. And so far, the positions don't change for this fight for P6.
Goodness me. And Panter's back on him. Panter's right back on him. And,
actually, looking down to the fight for P12, actually, you have Katia Foyle and DT going at it, so...
DT, who has pitted already, he'll want to get past Katia Foyle very quickly.
Yeah, to make his... I'm not sure why they pit so early. Is he trying a 2-stop?
I think he is. Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, Katia Foyle defending.
Oh, Kawhi's almost lost it on the curb. Oh, that curb is deadly in this game. And oh my goodness me! Dill's out. That is a big crash. I just saw the end of that. Oh dear. And
oh yeah.
In, by the way.
Oh, chicane pitting. So what happened to Dill? Did he touch the curb? I assume. From what it looks like.
No, all I saw was he's just spun at the last minute. And I tell you what, it's no, never mind. I thought DT was going to come out ahead of chicane there, but Katia Foyle. Oh, tell you what, that could have been. That could have ended in tears. That one. Now chicane is behind Shora here again.
Yeah, will Shori make it easy for chicane? Looks like not at the moment, so he's gonna have to fight his way through Shori. So, but looking for the fight for P4. Yeah, P4.
Top Beta.
So far,
he's lost margin to Penske, and Poms and Kawhi are all over it. Chicane has gotten past Shori. So, that'll be interesting later on. By the way, Zombie is in the lead of this race. Behind him is Exodona.
Yep, so Exodona actually getting on the slipstream DRS. Is going for the move. Down into turn 1. Sedona just has the inside line, takes the position. Zombie would probably want to get the better exit. Steal some slipstream up into turn 2. Well, 3. Well, stays behind for now.
Poms and Beta. And Poms has gone to P5. Now chicane. Sorry, not chicane. I'm thinking that's the other side, but my bad. Kawhi is on Beta. He just doesn't get the mid. Poms has gone a bit wide there. Dear oh dear, it's now.
Yeah, I think tire wear is a bit of an issue for some of these guys. As
let me look at yep, 22.6 seconds between chicane and donor. So keep an eye on that and see if chicane gains some time on those leaders. This battle for 5th is not over yet.
Oh, yellow flag.
It's a yellow flag.
It's Rain. Rain spun it. Oh, that was close. Oh, between himself and DT, smashing into each other. Smashes into top banter. Oh,
that's not a good day for the Ferrari driver. I don't think he's got.
And he's losing
positions. Up here? It's how sure he goes for the move on him.
Yes, and
There's
Shirley.
absolute carnage. Banter's in. As Banter's in the lane.
Alright, so Sauber
Zombie,
opting for...
Zombie! Oh, I
stop.
think there was a touch. I think there was a touch between Zombie and Donor there. I might be wrong with that, but to me, it looked like there was a slight touch between the two. Zombie goes to the lead again. Ooh.
Right, great racing from everyone, to be honest. So
it's Bahrain.
Again,
it's always insane. It's always good battles here and there.
And looks like Sedona is a bit of bad exit off the left-hander, so maybe struggling a bit on his tires compared to Zombie.
Yeah, it's interesting to see as their chicane is pouring off the lapped cars, the cars that haven't pitted yet. And he needs to do this.
Oh, he's going for it. Down the inside.
Oh, that's a bit close there.
But eventually, chicane with the fresher tires overtakes Conrad.
I think there's a little bit of contact there on this screen because I saw as Donor is in the pits. There's a little contact there. You know what the net code's like in this game, but
yeah.
Donor is in the pits. He's on the mediums now. How far will the margin be for chicane? Poms is in as well.
Right, so lap 12 is most of the guys pitting, as well as Sedona.
He's only had just chicane affect Sedona, so I'll be interested to play out later this race. See if Sedona can close in on chicane. It's gonna be interesting how it all plays out as it's all happening here.
Yeah.
As Poms and Owens. Oh dear, that's a bit close there. Oh!
Contact! And I think Owens lost a bit of front wing. Now top end is going to middle. Oh my god! Whoa! Owens just has to yield. And top banter comes ahead of both of them. What a move!
Poms has got another
getting very close.
But geez, this is absolutely going for it. Now,
yeah.
Keep an eye here on Zombie. Does he come into the pits? I felt like in Australia he left it too late to pit, but yeah, he's definitely pitting now. This will definitely be for the mediums.
Shuri and Sedona going at it.
Ooh,
and Donor just pulls out.
Be patient. He's got to be patient. He does. He's got to be patient. Yeah, you do want to get past these guys that have already pitted, but you do have to be patient. This contact can happen. You lose your wing. So Zombie, I think,
although
he will get ahead. Shuri, yeah. Oh,
pushes the donut.
Oh, that was close there. My goodness, is now DT.
And now DT. Yeah. It's all kicking off here at the Bahrain Grand Prix.
Ooh.
And DT just nicely round the outside.
What's happening here?
Oh, now you have
Donor, Zombie behind the great Steve Bingham as their Donor. I don't know. I mean, yes, championship points, but you should be working together. Get past Conrad to get to chicane. But Donor does not care about that because he wants to get past Zombie. This is for a championship. I know it's only round 2, but still, points do matter.
Exactly, and Dona's going for it round the outside. Oh, well, down the inside. Close. Zombie's the one around the outside. And Zombie inside line. Oh, it's getting very close here between these three. Oh, as Zombie goes wide. And now Conrad is under pressure by 4 cars. Well, 3 cars. 4 if you include Shuri. And round the outside goes DT and the rest. So there goes Conrad into the pits.
Also
as well as Shuri.
As well.
Yes,
And
Penske into
so
the pits
the
as well.
margin between Chicane and Zombie's 2.1 seconds. So it's going to be interesting how this all plays out.
Yeah, interestingly, Kyle was
Yeah,
in the lead.
he's staying out there. I would not be shocked
Yeah,
if he's going to try and stay as long as he can and then put the supers on. I mean, it'd be a brave move, but
yeah,
these
it could work.
these mature drivers, I apologise if you say this, calling you mature, but it's true. They take the risks. They take the risks, and sometimes it does play off for them, especially if we see a safety car at any point. As soon as a yellow flag, it's Caddy Foil.
Who was that? Oh,
Caddy
caddy
Foil.
foil into turn 1. Overcooked it, I think.
Now, it's down to 1.2. What is happening to Chicane? Unless he's... Let me have a look here. Okay, I haven't put
Maybe
ERS on, so I apologise for people that watch this. I have not put ERS on the stream. I apologise for that. But, yeah.
He's on 2. He's only on 2, and he's got a decent amount. Not gonna lie, so... Yeah, probably he's just saving his tires. Oh, right, so...
So, being in tyres.
Now... So the top 3... Possibly going to the end. DT started on...
He started on the supers.
Oh, supers.
So I think he's gone to 2, and I think he could kind of be hoping for a safety car as well. So...
Oh, as DT going
Banter
for a
and
move
Penske! Sorry, there's contact. Oh
yes.
dear, these two are rubbing panels. They're going for it here. Oh,
Down the inside. They both lead each other room. And top banter just cuts across. Oh yes, Matt is in the battle as well. So, well, Poms and as well as Rain might potentially be caught up into this as well. Kairos, P5.
He's P5, so staying out for that long has actually helped him. So that's a smart, great job by Kawais. And I'd like to... Oh, DT's had a spin. I think he's had a little moment there. He's okay, but yeah. Watch out for DT, I think, at the end of the race, go on the super soft tyres, because the margin, it'll be 10 seconds behind the field, and he'll definitely catch those guys. Because look at these guys battle. There's
oh, wow.
5,
how many cars
6.
is this? Oh, this is crazy.
I'm sorry, Zombie is looking for the middle chicane. We're going to have to watch that battle later, because this is on for the lead.
Yes, so, well, Zombie's got the slipstream, brakes very late compared to Chicane, so what is going on with Chicane? Something wrong with his car, because it looks like he's struggling a bit.
That's a mystery. He had about a 2.5 second lead, and it's just gone.
Disappeared. And
Zombies on him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's very weird.
Okay, there's just passes going on, just making sure there wasn't anyone around, but I'm going to keep an eye here on Zombie. Trying to close that margin on Chicane.
So far, nothing much happening, but once Zombie...
I don't think there's a lot happening. I mean, there's just so many battles going on, it's insane. It's absolutely insane.
Yeah, we can't even keep up.
Rain's just past this at Matt, but I have to keep an eye here on Zombie. It's out
Matt gives the fight, but eventually yields. Poms, possibly, maybe? No, understeers. Alright, so we go back to the top fight.
Oh,
and Chicane defends. Very aggressive. And Zombies round the outside. Switch back. Side by side, and Zombie's still there.
Close.
Side by side, and Chicane has the yield.
DT's in the pits. Chicane
going for it. Oh, contact. Oh, that was close between these two. Now Sedona is in the fight, so wow.
If I'm
This
him, I'm
race.
just sitting back watching this battle. As
Ooh.
chicane!
Chicane! Oh. Zombies. So. Chicane just slips through. And Sedona is just sitting back, waiting for something to happen.
Oh,
Yeah, like you said, I will definitely sit back and just pick up the pieces if anything happens.
well, that's a smart thing to do. And
Yep.
while it's calm just for a second, DT pitted on the medium, so maybe he just didn't get soft tires were just hurting him badly, maybe, and that's why he's got on the mediums. But here we go. It's going to be on again here between these three.
Yeah, so nothing much going as well for the fight for P4. Kai was still not comfortably, but ooh, as we see Rain nearly going into DJ.
Zombie, I think we'll get this here. Oh, Chicane we'll fight it back. Oh, it's very close.
This time is the other way around.
I'm going to see a Bush Exodota here. Oh, they've turned each other!
Chicane's out!
Chicane is out! There was contact between Zombie and Chicane. Oh, dear.
Was that due to the net code?
That's...
Please tell me it's...
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Well...
That's one of those ones that I think you have to see both views. Oh... That's...
Yeah,
oh.
so... Oh, Pomps for the win.
Yeah.
And it's the Matt. We're gonna
I said they turned each other, but that's not what I meant. That's what happens when you get so excited. But Matt...
Yeah.
Oh, Matt. There's a yellow flag. What's happened here? Oh, it's Chimcha. Oh, dear.
Oh, Chimcha's...
I'm kind of surprised with how Chimcha's season's gone so far. I thought he would have been up there better. But, as our Matt is right on Poms here. And I'll tell you what, Mr. Kawhias.
Ooh! Losing the back end as Matt.
Oh,
that was close.
Kawhias is on the podium at the moment. What a story that would be. And Rain is on top banner here. Top bit. Rain will try to fight back here.
And look at the slipstream.
Should get it done.
Yep. Should be nicely
pulled. Close.
Oh, that was... could have ended.
Yeah. Oh. My goodness. Yes, it's on here. No, it's not on here. I think Steve Bigham has made a pass on Shory. But the battle's for the lead here. Zombie is
Matt's
right on Donor. Matt's in.
Oh,
no, that's Chimcha. Oh, wait. Oh,
yeah, Matt's in as well. Alright, interesting.
Matt Pitt. Oh,
no, I mean...
Matt Pitt.
He was in.
Yeah, okay.
He was.
Zombie. I didn't see that. Yeah, well, it says 0 laps on the tyres. So I need to put my glasses on. Zombie. Yeah. The story will be after the race, that incident with him chicane.
Yeah. Not sure. We have to... Yeah, like you said, both perspectives have to be seen.
Zombie will look for it.
And Zombie. Down the inside.
Oh!
Oh, Sedona hanging it round the outside very nicely. But Zombie has the better run now into turn 3. Will he be able to keep it that way? Sedona's not giving up that easily. And side by side. Who's going to yield?
Oh, boys.
None of them. Whoa, but Zombie.
Jeez. And real quickly before they go at it, Rain has gone to P3. So Rain has got to P3.
Right, so Kairos eventually has to settle back. But he will fight on. I definitely know him. And he will fight on. very nicely. The Lego Rob gets the 3-second time penalty. Top banter all over the back of Kai was. But looking back at the top. Oh, Zombie's tires are one lap fresher than Sedona. Just realized that. So
yeah, they are. As I'm not going to say anything yet. I was going to say because I want to see Zombie can get closer to Dona here. Top banter also closing in on Kawai's. Keep an eye on that for you. But it's our Zombie. Ooh.
Will he go for it? He sends it down the inside. Sedona brakes very late. And keeps the position. Zombie looking for that better run and sending that slipstream. Will he go for it? Oh, that's close. Close again. Oh, that's
my goodness, mate.
That's just great. Oh, top banter ahead of Kaiwas now, but Kaiwas, will he be able to do the same thing as Zombie possibly? No, he doesn't. Sticks behind.
And Matt showing the pace that he did have as battles on again.
And,
point out.
Yeah, so.
I want to point out the most lost positions in this race that are still in the race is that Matt 7 positions. Most positions gained is top banter 12. That is impressive.
Yeah. So, top banter doing very well. Well, the Soul Sauber at the moment.
He's doing what his teammate did last week. As
yeah. So will something change for the next race for Sauber? Hopefully, so that both of their cars can finish.
As Zombie, I think he's close enough. No, he's not. He's just not close enough. He's on lap 22 of this race.
7 laps to go, and Sedona, ever so close. Well, I mean Zombie. I meant Zombie. Okay, we'll gloss over that. Kaiwas actually, top banter's not really pulling away from Kaiwas, so Kaiwas still possibly in this if he can pull himself close enough to top banter.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And Zombie again is closing that margin down again on his I was about to say on his teammate, my god. On Exodona.
Yeah. Well, DJ doing not too shabby himself. P6.
He'll
up
be happy
7
with that.
positions.
He'll be happy with that.
Yep.
So I mean, there's been some crazy stuff go on in his races now.
Oh, top banter.
Yeah.
Got a bad run off the last corner. And now this is Kaiwas' chance. But he's sticking behind for now.
Zombie.
Now, Zombie. Will he be able to get past the red Ferrari?
I'd go for it.
I'd go for it.
Oh! That's a bit close. Holds on.
And,
Dona.
So
That sounds
Dona does well.
Look for the move. For the lead.
Roundy outside. Bro, they both rub tires a bit. And wow, this corner. Oh, contact. Sedona understeered.
Oh dear.
Now Sedona back down the inside. Whoa, Zombie. Can he get a better exit into the next corner? Sedona has to leave room. Whoa! Oh, that was edge. Close.
Oh, him! And Zombie waits.
Good stuff from Zombie. Very nice from Zombie there. But they're both somehow they both are still in the lead.
Unbelievable.
So, okay.
That margin, 11 seconds now. It's up to like 18 seconds between second and third. As Caddy Fall gets a time penalty. Zombie, I wonder. No, he doesn't actually. So Zombie's just going a lot of margin here on Donor again. Was out to about
So
8
there's-
tenths, and now Zombie's close right back on him again.
Does Dona have damage possibly? Not so sure. But Dona definitely has lesser ERS than Zombie. Zombie has more to more to. Well, I can't speak, but Sedona is going around the outside, and Zombie gets the job done.
Donut's
But
gonna.
it's not over.
Ooh.
Ooh. Switch back. Close stuff between these two again, lap after lap, and it's not over in the slightest. It'll definitely go all
It
the way
goes
to
for
the
it.
end. Sedona. Oh my
Oh.
god. Oh, Sedona. They both love their dive bombs, and yeah,
As.
this
Oh.
edge to seat stuff.
Donut. Oh, I wouldn't there, Donut. As the one only. Oh. Kawhias and Top Banter.
Yeah, got Kaios within DRS range of Top Banter. Will he go for it?
He does.
This time, second time lucky.
Oh.
Switchback does Top Banter does, and who's gonna come out on top? Round the outside, Top Banter. Oh, goes very
my
wide.
goodness me.
Oh. But eventually, still manages to keep it on track.
Donut.
But,
Donut again on Zombie. This is an incredible battle between these two. Donut. Oh. He's just not. Oh, he just couldn't get enough there. Just couldn't get enough there to get the move fully done.
Good run into turn 3. Countless amount of times now this race.
Oh.
We've seen this move. But Zombie still has the upper hand for now. But we know Sedona is very good under braking. Will he send it on this next corner? No, he doesn't.
I'm going to quickly check here. Zombie has no penalties. Donor has no penalties. Rain has no penalties. Top Banter has a penalty. Kawhias doesn't have a penalty. So that'll be the story for 4th place. Kawhias might get up into 4th place. So, tell you what.
Yeah, so Banta has a penalty?
Banter does have a penalty.
Oh, interesting. So Carlos, if he knows this, well, Jeff might tell him because, yeah. So he might be just just trying to keep up with Top Banter, and yeah, Chimcha into the pits. Probably going for fastest lap.
Yeah, it's not been a good day for Chimcha. But Mercedes bombs in 7th.
Sedona into turn 1. Zombie leaves the room open, but Zombie still keeps ahead of the Ferrari. Oh, Kaiwas now, Top Banter, and Kaiwas into turn 1.
Oh
Kaiwas
dear.
has to go the long way. Oh, it goes very deep. I think he got caught up by the curb there. And yeah, so he has to stay behind for now.
He's going to look for it back, maybe. Around the outside. Nah, he's just not close to get that move around the outside.
Switch back, Banter.
Oh, the
moves
switch
the
back though.
end. Oh no, still behind the Top Banter. And a bit of understeer too for good measure as well for Kaiwas, so it's just proving how hard it is to follow one in the corners. So at the moment,
yeah,
it's sorry, but it's a Ferrari podium here, 2-3.
again. Well, they were 1-2 in Australia, but 2-3. It's looking good for their constructors' title. Let's go back to back Ferrari in AOR Oceania F2. And Donut.
Yeah, so Zombie defends very aggressively for his slipstream. Will it be enough though for Sedona to power his way into turn 1 down the inside? No, it's not. Zombie stays ahead of Sedona once again. And with only 2 laps remaining,
3.
well, 3. Sorry. Lap 29 counts.
Bad turn, Kawais
Right, yeah.
again.
Yeah, so...
These two.
Oh. Banter, will he... Well, looks like he's having to manage a bit of ERS compared to Kai was. Kai was, again, second time running, switch back into the next corner. But Banter still keeps ahead of him.
He's not going to let him go, Kawais. These two, I feel like, going to battle for the rest of this race. Kind of like the two at the front.
Ooh, yep. But it looks like Sedona has dropped off a little bit compared to Zombie.
He has,
The gap
yeah.
is stretching. Maybe,
the same ERS management. ERS management.
yeah,
Both have
maybe
the same ERS as Donut. It's just zombie defense.
yeah. As they're coming
2
up
laps
to
to
some
go.
lap cars,
He's gone for the dive
Sedona.
bomb. Oh. I'll tell
Sedona.
you what, they're lucky that didn't end in tears.
Yeah, Zombie saw him coming, and he's just left it open for Sedona. All the space. Switch back from Sedona. Will he be able to power his way through? Zombie has the roundy outside. They make contact. Getting very close here. Sedona has to stick to the inside for the next corner. Switch back now. Is it possible? Oh, yes, it is possible for Sedona. And side by side into the next corner. Oh, you don't want to be on the outside.
No.
That's the worst place you want to be. Sedona backs out of that.
Lego light traffic here, Lego Rob. Could play a little part here. But Donut, he's closer again, so he'll have another chance at turn 1.
Yeah, turn 1 is probably the best overtaking spot you can find in this track. Shattered foil.
Dear.
5 seconds stop go. We're speeding in the pit lane.
Not a good day for the McLarens as we're heading towards the final lap of the Bahrain Grand Prix. Donut, will he look for the move back on Zombie? I think he will go for it. What
He's
a
going
run for
for it.
Donut.
And he is going for it. Round the outside is
Zombie's trying to
Zombie.
hold on. Oh, there's
Gets
a
caught
bit
up
of
on the
contact.
curb. And Zombie somehow still stays ahead of Sedona.
Donut looks for it.
Roundy
will hold on to this.
outside.
Oh.
Roundy outside this time. They make contact once again. Carbon copy stuff here. Roundy outside of the next one. Sedona knows what he's got to do. And yes, he does it again. Second time running. Will he be able to make it stick this time? Roundy outside. No, he doesn't. So he's going to have to try it again.
He's on him. He'll look
Oh,
for
he
it.
is.
He should get this done. But Zombie will...
It's the final lap.
Oh.
And
Zombie.
Sedona does it. Zombie is on the inside though.
Oh, this is
now
close.
the outside. Very close. Up
Zombie
between the two. Oh my god.
Zombie almost lost it there. I tell you what.
Final lap.
Zombie will still look for it here. Zombie will look for it.
Sedona defends the inside. Will Zombie be able to hang it around the outside?
Oh, this is a yellow
Sedona
flag.
has to compromise.
Zombie's
going for it.
This contact.
Side by side. It's a gun to the line. Who's gonna be ahead? It's
Zombie.
Zombie.
He wins the
Zombie
Bahrain
wins.
Grand Prix. Back to back.
What a race.
Rain goes P3. A good result for him.
It's a Ferrari. 2-3. Top enter and Kai was side by side across.
But Kawais. No, Penske got fourth.
DJ Penske out of all of this. He gets fourth. So Kai must have got a penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's an interesting one I've just saw on my screen.
Yeah.
Jory comes home in 10th for Haas. Owens
And
for 11th.
Owens. Oh, what's
Something
happened to
must have.
Owens?
Yeah, well, there's a lot that I think happened that race for Owens for
Yeah,
11th place. With the top three in here, just a
Conrad there.
second. Steve Bingham in 12th. Cal Bowers in 13th. Later on 14th.
Trying to get the guys in.
And I think you'll have to do the interviews for me because my throat is killing me.
Right, sure.
God.
Just invite.
Yep. Here we go. Leo Rob crosses the line for 14th. And that is the Bahrain Grand Prix for Season 3 of AOR Oceania F2. Zombie wins an incredible race. Dona second. And have you invited the top three?
Yeah, I did, but they didn't seem to respond. So,
Well,
right, so Zombie lifts up the first place trophy. Very good racing between the two of them, Sedona and Zombie. And Sedona,
hold on, mate.
there he
Hold
is.
on, mate. Hold on. Yes, obviously. But I'll tell you what, let's go for the results real quickly. Once the screen turns over to the results for me, if it will ever. There we go. It is Zombie that wins the race just over Exodona. Rain, Penske, Top Banter, Kawaias, Pomps for the win. DTP8, is that Matt 9th, Shori 10th, point for Haas. Owens in 11th, wild day for him. Conrad, Steve Bingham in 12th place. Calbo, Lego Rob, Chimchar, Caddy Foil. And the cars that are out of the race, Chicane, Dill, B-Dubstep, and Frozy. So, alright, I'm going to let you do the interviews because, as I said, my throat is killing me.
Alright, so, well, first off, congrats to all of you, the podium drivers, drivers that got the podium. Starting off with Zombie, well, I guess Zombie and Sedona, both of you, getting very good battle between you two, and talk us through your races, Zombie.
It was an interesting start. It was highest on the out of the people who qualified on the softs. I got a tag through turn 1. I don't know who that was from, but put me behind Exodona, and we really just battled throughout the whole race until the pit stop.
Yeah, that was a great
Sorry,
battle.
alright. Sorry, alright. I want to ask, what happened there with you and Chicane?
Yeah.
I don't know, I was still on his outside and he was coming across and just turned himself on my front wing.
Oh dear.
I was still there.
Oh, I guess, well,
I'm not
guess
sure
I'm
if you knew that, but I was there.
yeah, I just saw a panning shot that you guys were just coming up the hill, then I just saw Chicane sliding towards the wall, and that was definitely a shock to see, but yes. Yeah, swiftly moving on to Sedona. Yep, good start. Well, not great race overall for you as well as Zombie, both fighting it out in the desert. And yeah, talk us through your race.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race between Zombie and myself. The start, I jumped to them because I also got half spun at the start with Zombie, but I got around the outside of him. And then he got past me and I just sort of started saving my stuff just to get to that medium tyre stint, and then got held up by Shrory a little bit on the outlap, and Zombie emerged in front of me, and then just kept it chilled behind the VSR, Chicane and Zombie because I knew there'd be an opportunity for me to sneak through like there was.
Yeah, and there was a contact between you and Zombie, but very nice of Zombie to
Yeah, it was
pass.
netcode.
Yeah, I felt the contact on my end.
Yeah, we thought so because it looked a bit of odd kind of contact. So yeah, but Rain, sorry for keeping you waiting. Great. Well, it's a podium for Ferrari for 2 consecutive races. But so, what do you think about your race?
Everything that could have went wrong went wrong. In qualifying, I lost all my sound coming out of the pits for my second run, so I was stuffed from there. And then I reset my wheel and everything, got into the race and had no force feedback, so I had to change to the pad midway through lap 2
Oh
so I
wow.
could actually drive.
Oh dear.
And then I had no feeling with the car because I'd obviously been practicing with the wheel, so I had no feeling with the car at all and spun at the end of my soft stint, and I was just in recovery mode from there. I had no chance to get back up to the front. It's all going wrong for me at the moment, but it will turn around eventually, so yeah. I'm just trying to grab the points at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, but well, from what you said, I think P3 is a very good result. So
Yeah, could have been a lot worse.
yeah, true.
Yeah, it was P3 is a good result. There was a lot that happened in that race, I can tell you that. But gentlemen, thank you very much, and we'll see you three obviously in China.
Right.
Yes.
See ya.
Keep the
Hopefully
championship
no-
alive.
Hopefully no brake testing into turn 1.
Oh dear. Well,
I don't want a
Alright.
repeat of last season.
right, zombie. I told you to stop talking now. All right. All right. All right. All right. That was an interesting race.
Yes.
Real quickly,
Very
driver of the
interesting.
day.
Driver of the day. Well, I'm going to give it to Rain. Yep. From what we've heard from what you said, well, definitely I think driver of the day.
Yeah,
I'll give
absolutely.
it to you.
Same. Good comeback.
Yep.
Get up to P3. It's a good job. And as I've
Yep.
said I said last week,
Cheers.
points in this tier is so important. But yeah. All right. Pleasure as always.
Yep.
And I
Same
thank
here.
you. I thank you because I'm almost half dead with my throat. But I want to thank everybody that was joining. We had 13 people in the stream at one point, so thank you all for watching. And yeah, we'll be
Oh, that's
next
sweet.
week. China. It'll be same on
Yes.
here. Me and R8 next week. Chinese Grand Prix. What else could happen? Who knows?